of the game, and that was because they stopped sending the Timberwolves to the free throw line. Timberwolves shot 18 free throws in the first quarter.
Quarter was an outlier, for sure, and thankfully.
We wouldn't have made it through the night.
Melton for three, bingo. Mr. Do-Something. Grizzlies start the fourth with Melton, Jones, Clark, Bain, and Jaren Jackson Jr. Beverly.
Oh, I like what everybody did there. They stayed home. He dribbled under the basket with nowhere to go.
Russell, guarded by Bain. Shot clock down to 4. McDaniels pulls the trigger and knocks it in. Jaden McDaniels, rebound Clark.
He said with Patrick Beverly, you got to make him be a scorer. You can't allow him to facilitate.
Jackson, bingo for three.
Game one. 80 here in this fourth quarter. That is a change of events as Jaren keeps shooting the three.
Rebounds, 1 assist away from a triple-double. Guarded by McDaniels. Tic-tac-toe passing. Clark, yes to the foul. The
opportunity.
And got the front rim bounce. You don't get assists if you don't make shots. McDaniels overlays. Towns follows it in.
They have missed layup, overshot rhythm for the Timberwolves.
Clark, a pogo stick finish.
He loves that.
He's 0 for 4, and that's at least the second air ball. Lob, Clark. There's the 10th assist. Morant's third career playoff double-double. Game 2.
Great defensive effort, but also attention to detail. Executing the game plan. Taylor Jenkins said they liked the game plan in game 1. They don't know if it worked, if it could work or not, because they didn't execute anything. They did it here in this game tonight.
Prince, a fadeaway 3. It's an all-bench unit for Chris Finch with 5.5 remaining of Beasley, McLaughlin, Reed, Prince, and Noel. Grizzlies with Jackson, Bain, Morant, Anderson, and Melton. Morant 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Had 1 in the regular season. Drives, hangs, hits. Taking a page from the book of Brandon Clark. Straight up the elevator shaft. A look ahead to Reed and a foul on Jaren, his 4th.
What I like about that move with John Morant, his entire game, his floor game tonight has been impeccable in terms of where am I going to finish? Am I getting to the rim, pull up, knock down a couple of threes, the 10 assists, finding guys because he knows that he is the object of the entire Timberwolves defense. And because of that, he has gone out here tonight and you has had a masterful game of being a point guard.
10 assists, only 2 turnovers.
We've been watching Tyus Jones all season.
We should be watching Rob Fisher.
Well, hopefully people are. The Grizzlies are making it exciting here tonight. Jaren Jackson Jr., Desmond Bain both coming out of the lineup. Des, prior to game 2, said physicality was something we felt we needed to address coming into the series, and it wasn't there in game 1, at least the level that it needs to be. He said we're going to have to get grimy out there to win a playoff series. This is grimy, right? Been grimy tonight?
This has been grit and grimy.
Oh, okay. Good.
There's been a little bit of everything. I mean, there's been some really good offense by this Grizzlies team. I mean, they're shooting 50% from the floor. Low turnovers. How about 27 assists, 9 turnovers? A 3-to-1 ratio as a team, which is unheard of. Zaire for 3.
Even Xavier just continues to outwork his opponent.
Melton drives and a blocking foul. Foul on Taurean Prince. And Morant's going to go to the bench. And John Conchar comes in. Morant, 23 points, 10 assists, 9 boards in 30 minutes.
Fantastic game by him. Great leadership shown by him in terms of his approach to this game.
Hammer, nail, coffin, this baby's over. So Culver and Conchar getting their first playoff run in the series.
There are a lot of heroes in tonight's game. Xavier Tillman, what he was able to do in coming off the bench. What Melton was good in getting back to creating some type of energy and positive flow. The bench was fantastic the entire night. It was just a total team effort by them.
To give you some context, Grizzlies bench in the regular season, 6th best, averaging 39 bench points. Culver with a steal, finds Tillman for the dunk. Make it 54 bench points for the Grizzlies. And Culver, another former Timberwolf, now wearing Beale Street blue. Beasley with the lay-in. But the Grizzlies, 6th in the league, averaging 39 bench points per game, get 54 bench points tonight. 4 reserves in double figures.
Team basketball has been their calling card, along with great individual performances.
Well, this is a team, greatest strength, depth. It was on display tonight. A lot of foul problems forced the Grizzlies' hand. Steven Adams played the first 3 minutes of the game, picked up 2 fouls, never came back in. Grizzlies were able to find some more favorable matchups. Xavier Tillman has been sensational off the bench tonight. And on cue, drops in another one. 13 for Tillman. And let's not forget this, Brevin, you made a good point earlier tonight, is that Tillman down the stretch played some good basketball.